Hello. So, different opening to normal. There are a few mods here that you can use to remove that illithid effect. I think I'm going to go for this one here, normal half illithid. There is the option to go lighter, which is fair enough. It's, uh, you're still keeping that effect that the game has forced upon you. But I'd rather just see my character as normal. I'm not illithid yet. I've not turned. I'm not a full mind flare, so I'll try this one out. So we'll download it, and it enables straight away. Normal half illithid, lighter half illithid, normal Volo's eye, normal hag's eye. Alright, okay, so this is like a pack. Then you can get a different eye with Volo if you allow him to tamper with it. The hag as well, if you make a deal, she'll try and remove the thing from you. It's like an eye for an eye, she says it is. She ends up giving you an eye that I think improves intimidation, lowers charisma. And then you have the normal half illithid or lighter half illithid. So that's all included in the one pack. We're just going to go for normal half illithid, all the rest of it doesn't really matter. I forgot that I actually have this mod on. I checked there when I came into the mod menu, but I have the weightless gold on. I'm fine with that, honestly. I don't like the fact that gold's something that weighs something to carry around. I get it's realism, but I don't like it, so I'm going to continue with that. We have detected changes to the following mods since your last playthrough. Please review them and take the recommended action before continuing. It is saying the recommended actions to disable mod. I'm going to start game and see what it does. Fingers crossed here that there's no technical bugs. The sound has just gone from my controller. 2 seconds, you're not going to hear me. Testing, testing. Right, it is picking up my mic audio again. We'll wait and see when we get into the game. I've got no audio on my ear. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We're all good. I was probably jumping the gun. Oh! You floating now? Aye, get back down off that. Cool. So we're here. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. There we go. Nice one. So we look like ourselves still. I'm happy with that. I don't mind cosmetic changes for mods. There is one that was like right at the top of the recommended list. I'm not recommended, it might be alphabetical. But it was alter party size. I do not like that mod. It's a guy in my work that done it. And he runs about with like 12 companions to fight with. It's not fun, like, unless you're going in there purely for story and character interaction. But even at that, having all those people running around with you is so clustered. But no combat would ever be difficult, so you won't see me doing that. I only restrict my party size by lowering the numbers in it. I don't like having 8 or 12 people running about with you. Okay, so Scott the Fool has lost his potion. Everyone's wanting to chat to me. Absolutely everyone. Oh! I thought that was a mod. You notice anything different about Shadowheart?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore.
Yes!
Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah, I've never had this much success with Shadowheart as a companion. I think it is because this is just me and Shadowheart. So much of my focus and energy has been put on making sure that her questline goes to plan. And And I say to plan as though I can actually plan it because I know how it goes. I don't. I've never had it end this way before. So, there is that. I have had a happy, well, not so much a happy ending with her. I did get to the House of Hope or House of Grief, sorry. And she does realise that Shaw's not the way, but not this early. So, she's dyed her hair. Wow. Why am I doing that? Oh, no, that was the right thing. I thought I was ready to go for another long rest there. Oh, man. So we enter Rivington. It is easy to forget this game as being just 3 areas. You've got your Emerald Grove area at the start, the Shadowfell in the middle, and Baldur's Gate at the end, but there are so many more maps in between that have entire quest
You must
lines
find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
that are sometimes longer than the main quest line themselves.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
If you're ever wondering, so there's a lot of the times if you go to an open crate that it's something you can pick up rather than being something you can search. If you're ever wondering which is which, a good way to check is if you look at the weight on that open crate, it's 10.6. The 0.6 is for what is inside it. So if you have a look there, elfin shoes, they're 0.55. If it's ever 10, it's just the crate, and if it's allowing you to interact with it, it means it wants you to pick the crate up. You can just ignore that.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Well, where did you see her last?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Well, you must be hungry. Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no worries. Is she not one of the kids that's meant to be in your camp that you can go around hunting for her parents? I'm not sure.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
It's always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
See, he's an arsehole, but he's got a point. But he's still a very big arsehole. So I'm going to intimidate him. Let them stay, or I'll make you leave and never come back. Whoa! Where's all my bonuses? Oh, well, I'm failing this. Is that critical? Yes! Come on! A 1 in 20 chance and we hit it.
Fine, they can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
Mongrels. Very good, mate.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me.
Fuck off.
You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Now, it is the least criminal thing that you could do is forming a government of sort, a council that you all rule under. It's like, oh, we don't like this government and their rules, so we'll make our own government and our own rules that reside under that government. It's the least criminal thing you could ever do. Over my dead body.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, do you think so? Do you think you've got a chance? Alright. You've got a somewhat decent chance. How much health have the side guys got? Right, you've got 113, so you're going to be 91, 80. Right, this is by no means going to be easy. But we'll take Shadowheart for a walk. Do we pop a big one? I think we go for a big one, because I can get it back. There we go. Fuck off. Bunda has taken a beat. Do I get wholeness back? It's after a long rest. Yeah, fuck it. Topo, let's put you on your ass. I'll try again. Put you on your ass. There you go. Down you go. And stagger you. Is there anywhere safe that I can run to? Can we maybe head indoors here? Just round this so that they can't throw shit at me. Now, so long as she keeps this on, they'll all take damage at the start of the next turn. Constitution saving successful, but she is frightened, so she can't move next turn. Not being able to move is going to be an issue. They've all stepped out of Spirit Guardians. Okay. We're going to need to use a potion to get the healing back. You've all got decent enough health that I can't just kill any one of you, so I think Radiance of Dawn's probably best, and it hits all of you for at least some amount of damage. Yeah. Mental fatigue and reverberation. This guy's just on reckless attack. Step into us, please. Oh, you're going to take half damage though. Oh no, it's half damage to bludgeoning in that, isn't it? It's not half damage to things like Spirit Guardians. That was quite good. That was a decent turn. Right, can we topple you? You're dead. We'll bring you over. Do a push. No. No, we don't want to do a push, because that'll send you away from me. Put you on your arse. And then Probably can't kill you in one turn, so I'll hit both of them. Damn it. Is he frightened? Did I get frightened? I didn't even hit him for frightened. Oh well. That's fine. Shadowheart will go for a walk here and finish this fight off. Oh, she can't get over to him. Never mind. Whoa! I've got 1 health left.
No choice but to keep going.
We ranged. Bang! Fight done. Just like that. Let's take a short rest. Get our key points and all that back. I'm right in saying, yeah, Misty Step. Oh wait, hold on, it was Shadowheart that used it. Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's just wholeness of body that I don't get back on short rest. But I think you can all agree it was very much worth it there. Let's chat to them in here. Hello. Hello, Ben.
Quite sure why you stood up for us like that. But I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
Who is Torm? But you're quite willful.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
I mean, look, I've been all over this place. Sword Coast, and been helping every which refugee I can, to be honest.
What's that?
This house is a very useful house to explore. These rooms have some stuff in them that are alright. Oh, did that have? That's just a random book. Yeah. Yeah, so just wee random bits here like fire ambles and whatnot. Won't bother with the music box, although it does have some good songs on it. Let's head down the hatch.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, a bit close. Yep, nice one. Let's head down. Now, perception is incredibly important. So I'm going to lead with Shadowheart.
Mustn't let anyone see.
Let's get going.
Okay, Bunda. Right, one passed. So let's do a trap disarm. Success.
I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they bear with it.
Oh, you didn't.
Trap.
You didn't just make that kind of pun, did you?
Best think ahead.
That was horrific.
What's next, I wonder? Trap.
Why are we so shit at detecting traps? I shouldn't have done Shadowheart for this.
What now? Be wary. This place is trapped.
The physical traps themselves isn't as important for us to notice.
Watch how you go.
It is the triggers. And no, I do not know where they all are.
Unnoticed. Good. Trap.
Right, well I can see that right in front of me.
Out of mind.
I don't know if that's always the case that you can just see
This place is trapped.
like that. Right, okay, so this one,
See above all.
let's take that. Okay. So I think
Gently does it. Best.
okay. Is that us now?
Best avoid that trap.
Yep. It would seem so.
Well, that ends.
Right.
Not
This
bad
place is
crap.
incredibly useful. If you just walk around scanning the area, you'll find loads of rigged fireworks. They're alright. You can grab them if you want. But it's these box of fireworks. 8 to 48 damage it's going to do you. Which is why if you just run through this place, it's going to set the whole world on fire. Don't want to do that. Oh shit! Gale left us. Fair enough, to be honest. You know, I don't blame you. I'll read this. A neat handwritten note on unusual paper. To hold it is to feel the faintest tingle of magic in your fingertips. Given your reluctance to indulge me in a moment of conversation, I'm left with no choice but to commit these words to ink and paper. Our journey thus far has been truly magical, but I am sorry to say it is one you must continue without me. The increasing volatility of my condition leaves me no choice but to depart our troop. Or rather, none that I could make in good conscience, knowing the imminent danger my continued presence poses to all in my vicinity. I will travel on alone, in the hopes that some unforeseen cure might present itself. If it does not, I will take comfort in the knowledge my fate will not be one I inflict on anyone but myself. Do not let history judge me unkindly. This is the only way for me to put things right. Yours in good faith, Gale of Waterdeep. That's nice. I get what he's doing there. Gale has this condition that is... He can blow up at any given moment. He needs to consume magical artifacts to keep him alive. And there is a point in the game during Act 2 where if you're playing with Gale, a certain wizard called Elminster will show up and you're able to put a pause on that detonation that he will face if he doesn't consume magical artifacts. But because we haven't been playing as him, because we didn't go a certain route also, we came through the mountain pass route and met up with the Drider and whatnot, and that ultimately ended our honor run. All of those decisions has led to Gale still being at risk of blowing up and he's left our camp. Fair enough. I don't blame him. Oh, trap disarm. Sent to camp. What else do we have that weighs a lot? Is it? I mean, that's a lot in the alchemy stuff. Camp supply pack's actually pretty light by the normal standards. Most of what I'm carrying that has any weight to it are my potions. Let me have a look at alchemy, do extracts, potions, can't get a speed. Elixirs. No hell giant strength. Okay. We do now know a potion of psychic resistance due to something that we picked up there. Or due to something we crafted, I should say. Instructions for donation. So, gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. Interestingly, that hasn't unlocked part of a quest line. So, this toy maker is a nasty toy maker. That man that we met up at the top, who was refusing people to stay in his house, he is a horrible bastard. He planned to put these explosives into the toys and give it off to the refugee children so that it would blow up and kill them all, because he didn't want any refugees in his area of Rivington. So, yeah, he just wanted to kill lots of people and cause general carnage to refugees. Let's roll a bit of inspiration there. There we go. Sorted. We're in. Blackmail letter. Arthur. Package still waiting for you at Fellow Gears. You better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
There we go. So it seems as though I had to read that first. I mean, reading that, you could arguably say, oh no, but he's, you know, he's been blackmailed by somebody. Eh, I don't care. Everyone has choices that they can make. So, most of what you find in there is the connection to the rigged explosives in the donation box and explosives. That's the important things that you can find, as well as a fair bit of cash, to be honest. Actually, I did find some decent cash in there, maybe 200 worth.
At least here we stand a chance.
I don't like that the artifacts and belongings in this house now come up as steal. Like, these people are squatting, and yet me taking some food off this table is going to be counted as stealing.
Free for the taking.
Oh my god, I just had to pass so many hiding checks. Oh, come on.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Let's try to talk my way out of it. Right, persuasion. Do you really care if the odd trinket goes missing, really? Apparently it doesn't.
They believe you. For now.
Nicely done. Up the stairs, see if there's anything up here. Potions, we need potions.
Come on, open up.
Private musings. I honestly caught 3 words out of that, and it was her ample bosoms. Basement key, I've already got that, never mind.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe I need more pockets. I would have to agree with you. It'd be lovely to be much stronger than we are now. That one was about Sheres's Caresses, which is the brothel. I didn't read it. I don't really care enough to. Okay, so.
God, I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children.
Is that the strange ox? Right, it's caravan ox. Right, I'll see this mini quest through to its completion.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Does Shadowheart think that she's in danger? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who was that? Who said that? Is that you?
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bets that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
So that was interesting. Shadowheart made the point of, if I was a Sharon lookout, this would be the place that I would be. And then I heard someone, I don't know if it would have picked up on the headset, someone said, Shadowheart, a word. And it's obviously this guy, I've guessed, just based on the fact that he was probably one of the only guys stood on his own. So, you're a Sharon, aren't you? From Shadowheart's Cloister.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Wow. What a bastard. Alright, that's setting up the end to Shadowheart's questline quite nicely.
Donations,
Wow.
If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Right, yep, there we go. Persuasion. So, I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Alright, and I'll show you exactly where the danger lies. So if you come in to the barn, round to the left hand side, double back on yourself. It's this box here. Investigation failed. Both of us failed. Shit. Right. Shadowheart, stand back.
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Does he come right round?
All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Does he come all the way around with us? No. Okay. This might hurt.
Explosive.
I bet I'm on my arse right now. I know I'm right.
To make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Magnificently realised ensemble, delicately constructed outfit. Seems as though these potatoes are free to take. Don't mind if I do. After the pain you've just caused me. How can I get something on the top shelf but not on the middle shelf when I'm this size? Was that a remedial potion? I don't know what that does. Cures, blind, silence, paralyze, poison. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. Might not necessarily need it because Shadowheart's got those effects, but we'll take it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about the mess, boys. Let's head back out here. So, actually, can I speak to him and tell him who the culprit is? Is there an official way to complete this task, or is it just sneaking around?
It's abominable. Gods.
Yeah, okay. Alright. What a start to our life here in Rivington, eh? Hello, kids, how's it going? Good to see yous.
You did me a real favour clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Alright, well, show me these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
I better not. Not quite what I'm looking for. I will take an elixir of bloodlust. What was that? Invisibility. Holy hand soap. Using this will clean off dirt, blood, face paint, will remove conditions that make you smell. I wonder if that's like any condition that you can use to clear yourself of. Weapon or armed attacks dealing additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That's alright. Foggy mist. There we go. The evasive boots are back. I'm not going to take them, but they are good boots. While wearing this amulet, the wearer jump, fly, speed increased by 1.5, gain featherfall condition, persist with the wearer's polymorphed or wild shaped. Then you can polymorph into a dire raven. It's quite cool. Yeah, kids, you don't have anything useful, to be honest.
Stay away from trapped chests.
I agree. It's good advice. Right. I think I'm going to call it there. I think this has been a good start to Act 3, albeit getting blown up, but we've had a wee bit of drama with Shadowheart, a bit of drama with some refugee donations, and it's only going to go more downhill from here, so I hope to see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you soon.